It's Christmas Eve, and Santa's sleigh is zooming through the sky, but something's off. He's getting a little too relaxed. He pulls out a big mug of hot cocoa and takes a sip. Ho ho ho! Santa laughs. This is the life. Nothing like a cozy Christmas flight. Suddenly, Rudolph turns to him with wide eyes. Santa! The sleigh's wobbling. We've got a problem. Santa looks up and realizes he's drifting toward a chimney, straight into a really big tree. In a panic, he yells, "I'm supposed to land in the chimney, not on it." Rudolph, panicking too, says, "It's okay, Santa. We've got this. Just keep calm." Santa holds on tight as the sleigh crashes into the tree. There's a huge crash, and next thing you know, Santa's hanging upside down, his boot stuck in a tangle of twinkling lights. From inside the house, the kids start giggling. The mom peeks out the window and says, "Well, Santa, you sure know how to make an entrance." Santa, a little embarrassed, calls out, "It's not the entrance I'm worried about, it's the exit." It's Christmas Eve, and Sarah is frantically wrapping presents in the living room while her husband, Tom, is lounging on the couch, playing on his phone. "Tom, you're not helping with the presents?" she asks, raising an eyebrow. Tom looks up, slightly guilty. "I'm busy, making sure the Christmas movie marathon goes smoothly." Sarah rolls her eyes. "We're running out of time, Tom. The kids are going to be awake in an hour, and we've got to get everything ready." Tom shrugs. "You've got this. I believe in you. Besides, I'm on an important mission." "What mission?" Sarah asks, puzzled. "I'm making sure all the Christmas cookies are safe to eat," Tom says, reaching for yet another cookie from the plate. Sarah glares at him. "Tom, that's the 5th one you've eaten in 10 minutes. Tom shrugs, crumbs falling from his mouth. "Hey, I'm just making sure they're up to your standards." It's Christmas Eve, and Santa's sleigh is ready to go. As he's about to take off, he notices Mrs. Taylor outside, shoveling snow from her driveway. "Santa," she calls out, waving. "Is everything all right? You look a little shiny." Santa smiles and wipes his forehead. "Oh, just a little sweat from all the work, Mrs. Taylor. You know, delivering presents all over the world is harder than it looks." Mrs. Taylor laughs. "Well, you're looking fit this year, Santa." Santa grins. "Yeah, I've been on the North Pole diet, cookies, milk, and a little bit of reindeer yoga." On Christmas Eve, Santa was flying through the sky with his trusty reindeer when suddenly, the sleigh started to wobble. "Rudolph!" Santa called out. "What's going on?" Rudolph looked back nervously. I think we're losing altitude, Santa." Santa frowned. "We can't have that. We need to get to the next house. Reindeer, let's do some quick drills, flying drills." Dasher groaned. "Really? Flying drills? It's Christmas Eve, Santa. We've been flying all night." Santa raised an eyebrow. "Well, it's time for some advanced maneuvers, team." The reindeer exchanged tired looks. "All right, Santa," Blitzen sighed. "But we're only doing this if it's the last drill." Santa pointed to the sky. "Fine, no more drills after this. I just want to make sure we don't land in another snowbank this year." At that moment, they all looked down and crashed into a giant snowman. "Well," Santa said, dusting himself off, "I guess that was a landing drill." It's Christmas morning, and Jennifer walks into the living room to find her husband, Mike, surrounded by wrapping paper, looking guilty. "Mike! Why is there a mountain of wrapping paper on the floor?" Mike looks up and says, "I got really into it this year. I wanted everything to look perfect." Jennifer stares at the chaos and says, "You know what would have been perfect? If you wrapped the presents before Christmas Eve." Mike shrugs. "Well, I was busy. I had to test out all the new gadgets." Jennifer raises an eyebrow. So, you were too busy wrapping the presents to wrap the presents. Mike smiles sheepishly. Well, someone had to make sure the batteries worked.